Hi everyone. I'm just gonna express my feelings about how I feel about a few things and so I've never really done this. I just made another video to put on YouTube because I just figured out how to do it. I'm only using a phone because that's all I can afford. Um, Sorry I'm new to this. I'm a little nervous. So of September of 2012. I was walking late at night, and I'll try to keep this short because it won't let me go past 15 minutes. I was walking late at night, and I turned around, and remind you, this is a college town, and I'm walking late at night, and there's a lot of bars around too. Um, so I'll try to keep it short. I would go walk. I walk back, and remind you, I am not in the right mind. I am autistic and mentally retarded and low IQ, whatever you want to call it. I'll get to that in a minute. So anyways, I walk back and a guy comes out, and I won't sugarcoat it. He is Muslim, and he's going, and he went to school for psychology. Long story short, he takes me to McDonald's. He takes me to his place, and he rapes me terribly. Well, the next day, that same night, I walk home, I lie in my couch, and I call my service providers, Mosaic, one of my house managers, and we deal with it in the morning. I go to the place, facility, whatever it, workshop, whatever you want to call it. A cop comes to the house, to the place, and say I need to get checked out, and so anyways, I'll try to, like I said, I'll try to keep it short since I can't stay very long on here. I go, and the because they find out that I'm autistic, and I'm with the service provider calls, because Mosaic calls, they have to wait to do the rape kit because she's busy. Unfortunately, someone else got raped in their care too. Well, I keep this silent from my mom, and I tell her a month later. I get into it, something about something, and they're upset. Well, anyways, while all this has happened, about a week before I get sexually assaulted, and while all this has happened, an old perverted war veteran's come in and giving me porn, and he's trying to get in my pants. He didn't, but he gets me practically halfway naked. He gets me in my underwear, giving me dope and all that. And that's one of the reasons my mom comes. And while all this is happening, I get involved with, I don't know, she's like a woman advocate, detective. I think she's a cop, but we're at lunch and I'm eating. While eating, thank you for paying for the lunch if you're watching this. I appreciate that. I'm while eating, then we find out he makes gets out of jail because he made bond because they lowered it to 150,000 to 50,000, and that's 5,000, 10%. So, long story short, they don't revoke his passport and he leaves. I'm just devastated, but I'll cut it short. And he leaves, and mom puts me in a hospital, and the service providers, because she's mad, let alone this woman's taking me to her house doing fun things, and then she stops because she's mad at me or something, or because of my temper. Well, she calls the house manager, and I'm not in the right mind, and I get arrested. Spend 2 days in jail. They dropped the charges because they figured out what happened, but still. And, yeah. But, after that, I'm in a hospital. They want to put me in a hospital for around a year, so I stayed 24 days. I was on a 21-day hold. wasn't very fun. When you turn 18 and you go to adult psych ward, they're not fun like kids ones. Of course, you get a lot more responsibility, like staying in your room and sleeping all day. So, but yeah, I'm trying to keep the video short. But I was after that. I'm in a facility. They put me on the depot shot because they're scared of mentally retarded people having babies, and I'll tell you why. But, I wasn't treated right there, and a lot of people I've seen not get treated right But, I'm getting tired. I'm really getting tired of every time I go into a psych ward, people getting drugs they get help, but yet I'm trying to stay out of a group home, get everything, trying to fix my life together, but yet the government's gonna fund someone on drugs and alcohol, but yet they don't want to support someone over 18 that has a mental disability to get any kind of therapy. I stayed in a kids psych ward, and if I was under 18 this happened, I would be getting like horseback riding, I'd be getting all kinds of services like that. But I don't get that no more. I've never really gotten that, but there should be something for people, especially adults with mental disabilities. And like I said, I did use the word retarded, and I'll tell you why. I'll quit saying it when people quit getting their kids taken away. I'll quit saying it because they have a mental disability, which I've seen happen. I'll quit saying it when... Sorry, it's late at night. Sorry. I'll quit saying it when people quit aborting their kids that have mental and physical disabilities. I'll quit saying it when... I don't know. Sorry, it's late at night. I'll quit saying it when people put their kids in group homes, and you know what? I really don't see, I was just reading there's like 73,000 people in Texas that have an intellectual disability, whatever you want to call it, low IQ, like I do, and they're homeless on the street. And I'm getting tired of us taking drug users off the street. I'm getting tired of I'm getting to the point where I don't know who the enemy is anymore. I'm trying to keep this I don't know, this video ain't as good as the first one, but like I said, I gotta keep it under 15 minutes. But, I'm getting really tired of people saying, you need to watch your mouth, you need to do all that, especially when it comes to our word. Let me tell you something. The guy who is a program director and is very famous in the special called me fat, was making fun of me when we were on a cruise ship. And I was also in this facility. This guy also locked me up. They made me stay in a room for 5 days with nothing to do. And they got in trouble. Yeah, I did throw a fit after my dad died. I didn't want to go there. I wasn't happy. Luckily, my mom took me home. And I'll really try to keep this. And I'm sorry this ain't as good as my first video, which you will not see. But, I'm just getting tired of seeing everyone in the world, especially bad people, whatever you want, whoever the enemy is. Listen, there's a lot of music bands, a lot of rock bands that I listen to, and some of them do, and it's no, but I'm getting to the point where I don't know who the enemy is, so I thought I'd just let you hear my story. Thank you.